Hey, what is going on guys? My name is IndyGamerTag and I'm back for another Fortnite video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the quickest, fastest, and most efficient way of leveling up and gaining XP in Fortnite Battle Royale. This method I'm going to be sharing with you guys is honestly quite mind-blowing in how much XP you can receive and how quickly you can level up simply by using this very effortless method. Now, to give you guys a quick idea of how much you can be leveling up, you can pretty much level up an entire level in 5 minutes. What typically would probably take you 30 to 40 minutes to receive one level can actually be completed in 5 minutes by using this secret method I'll be sharing with you guys. Now, the way I figured out about this method is actually by studying the most highest ranked Fortnite player in the world. His name is actually Talocan, and he's currently level 500 in Season 4, despite not even playing the game too often. So I figured basically if someone's able to reach level 500 in Season 4 this quickly and not play the game too much, then obviously he's using a method that is pretty much incomparable to any other method in regards to getting XP and leveling up. So I went over to his channel, I watched a ton of his videos and figured out the method that he has been using. And I just pretty much want to relay all of that information to you guys. The method, how it works, the concept, this way you guys can replicate it for yourselves and reach the highest level that you'd like to. Of course, with Season 4, we have very rare variants of the superhero skins. Once you reach level 215, you actually can unlock the foil, which is kind of like a rainbow variant of these skins. This is probably going to be some of the rarest skins ever in Fortnite Battle Royale. So let's go ahead and talk about this method. So basically this method actually is not using eliminations or placement or anything along those lines. And I know that seems counterintuitive because to get XP in Fortnite you need eliminations, you need to place well, and you also need to survive for a decent amount of time. But this method actually does not include any of that. In fact, none of that's really going to help you here. So we start off by going in Team Rumble. Now Team Rumble is pretty much like your best friend for anything when it comes to Fortnite XP. Whether you're doing challenges, collecting gold coins, whatever the case might be, you always want to do these in Team Rumble for a few reasons. For one, you always respawn. Secondly, you can actually glide or redeploy, and it just makes it a lot easier. There's going to be a lot less people in the game, therefore you're going to have a lot more area to yourself. So this method is actually going to be utilizing this concept. So you want to go ahead, again, start in Team Rumble, and we're actually going to be landing at this small hill right over by Caddy Corner. This is kind of like the superhero vault area where everything is glassed and cased in. So we want to start off by opening the chest and ammo boxes here. You guys are probably wondering, like, what is this doing for us? Well, if you did not know, every time you open a chest, an ammo box, a produce box, supply crate, so on and so forth, you actually receive a ton of XP. Now, a lot of people don't know this because this is something everyone just does blindly. You don't think about it. When you play Fortnite, you land, you open your chest, and you go about your day trying to get eliminations in a victory royale. But what people don't realize is you actually do receive a lot of XP by opening a chest. So we pretty much are going to be trying to maximize the amount of chests, ammo boxes, and produce boxes we can open in a short period of time. And this route and method I'm sharing with you guys is just that. So up here you guys can see again, we're pretty much opening all of the ammo boxes and chests that are located here. Make sure you don't break some of the chests like I did on accident. This is actually taking away from the amount of XP you can be receiving. And also up here, if you guys did not already collect this, there's going to be a golden coin inside of one of these glass cases. So make sure you do go ahead and collect that. Although you can only get it once, it's still going to play a huge part and a significant role in leveling you up. So at this point, you probably should have been able to open anywhere from 3 to 6 chests, and for ammo boxes, anywhere from about 4 to 10 plus, which translates to a ton of XP, believe it or not. And I know this method seems so silly and doesn't really make sense, but I promise you guys, this is the greatest method ever in Fortnite for leveling up. Now next, what we want to do is we actually want to go ahead and use this rift. Now from here, you pretty much just want to go ahead and glide down over to Caddy Corner, go into the exact location that I do. We're going to start at this gas station, and there's actually going to be 2 chests at the top on average. So we're going to open these chests, and then of course you can open any ammo boxes or produce boxes that are located on the upstairs as well. And then we're going to go ahead and drop down to the ground area of the gas station. There's going to be a couple more produce boxes and ammo boxes, and possibly a chest as well if you're lucky, located down here. Now next, we're going to go over to these picnic tables. There's pretty much always going to be a chest right here, so open that. There actually sometimes might be a few produce boxes on the picnic tables as well as an ammo box, so go ahead and open all of those as well. And then we're now going to run into this coffee shop area. This is going to have a ton of produce boxes, about 4 to 8 on average. So go ahead and open those and collect a ton of XP from that. And do also make sure that you are in fact consuming, or rather gathering, some of these consumable items. This way, of course, when the storm does close in, as it inevitably WWE does on Team Rumble, we will have some healing options for ourselves. And at the top of that coffee shop, there's also going to be a chest you can open. So we're now going to make our way to the main part of Caddy Corner. You can collect any of these chests that are on top of these like beam areas. I'm not entirely too sure what these are called, but they're typically going to host a chest or two. So go ahead and collect chests off of all of these. You can then make your way into the main building at Caddy Corner, collect the ammo boxes, or open them rather, open all the chests that are going to be located here. I think on average there's about 4 or 5 ammo boxes located in here, plus 3 to 4 chests. And pretty much at this point, we've probably been playing the game for 3.5 minutes, and you guys can look at the bottom of the screen to see how much XP we've already gained. We started off at the very beginning of level 66, and we're already nearing level 67. We're over halfway there. So now that you've cleared out that building for its chests and ammo boxes and produce boxes as well, you want to go over to this neighboring RV. It's going to be right outside of the building. There's typically going to be an ammo box outside of it you want to open, and inside of here there's going to be a chest, and even sometimes there's going to be a lot of other produce boxes that are hidden behind the couch or the TV itself. Next, we're going to go over to the vault, and the vault obviously is pretty much going to have a 100% guaranteed chest spawn in here. So open this chest, and on top of the vault as well, there's going to be an ammo box, which I already had collected. And now lastly, we're going to go into this like white crate container. And inside of here, there's actually going to be a lot of produce boxes that's going to give us, of course, a lot of XP. So right inside of over here, you guys are going to see there's going to be about 3 to 6 produce boxes laying on the ground with a chest right beside it on top of the washer and dryer. And then on the other side, there's going to be a couple more produce boxes that you can open to gain more XP. And we've essentially cleared out all of Caddy Corner and the hill that we landed at to receive a ton of XP from opening the chests and ammo boxes. Now at this point, you can actually leave the match. Like we literally spent 5 minutes collecting all of these chests, ammo boxes, and produce boxes, and we actually gained a ton of XP. Now you can also play the game out if you'd like, if you want to spend some time trying to get some cool clips, or maybe just want to play the quick match of Team Rumble, then you can feel free to do so. However, it's not going to give you a huge boost in regards to XP. For me personally, I just wanted to see how much XP we actually gained from that little 5-minute effort of going through the route, collecting these chests, ammo boxes, and so on and so forth. So I let the game play out to see our match total of XP afterwards, and I saw that it was actually nearly 25,000 XP. I think at the time it was 21,990. Granted, if there were a couple more chests that I got spawned or ammo boxes as well, we could actually go ahead and push 25,000 XP in literally 5 minutes of playing Fortnite. And you guys can see that after I went ahead and went back to the lobby, I actually ranked up an entire tier. We literally went from the very start of level 66 all the way to level 67. And again, 5 minutes of effort. There's nothing that even compares to this method in Fortnite Battle Royale. The fact that you can level up now in 5 minutes by using this method is honestly unbelievable, and you guys need to take advantage of it before possibly Epic Games does in fact nerf this. Now, if you go ahead and do some simple math, if you were to do this for probably about 50 minutes, less than an hour, you can level up 10 times, and no other method even compares to this. I know a lot of people think that collecting all of the golden XP coins is better than this, but honestly, that will not allow you to level up 10 times like this does. You'll probably maybe get 3 or 4 levels by using that method, but using this method I just shared with you guys, the fact that you can level up 10 times in less than an hour is unbelievable. And although I doubt pretty much anyone's willing to put this much effort and grind into this, but if you were to use this method theoretically for 10 hours straight, like let's say you just played music in the background, or maybe had a movie in the background, while you just went ahead in Team Rumble and did this method over and over again, you can actually level up 100 times in less than a day. And again, I know 10 hours is a far stretch and pretty much nobody's willing to put that effort into it, but theoretically it is possible. But regardless, that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. Again, this is the method that is going to give you the most amount of XP and level up as quickly as you possibly can in Fortnite Battle Royale. Once again, this is used by the highest level Fortnite player ever, who is currently level 500, and I'm pretty sure like the second place is maybe somewhere in the 300 range, not even close. Now, if you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, a like would be beyond appreciated down below. And of course, on the contrary, if you genuinely disliked today's video, then feel free to leave a dislike as well. And if you're new around here and would like to see more daily Fortnite content like this in the future, then feel free to subscribe as well as turning on those post notifications. Nonetheless, my name is Gamertag. Thank you all for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Adios.